class 11. Today I am going to start a topic that is related with the speed of the molecules of the gaseous particles. There are various terms which are there for the explanation of the speed of the particles. It is not that only one kind of speed I am going to explain. Before coming to my main topic, I want to explain what happens inside a container in which gaseous particles are kept. Suppose n molecules of gaseous particles are kept in a container having volume V. What is happening inside the container? The particles are in random motion, they are colliding with each other and they are also colliding with the container, that is the wall of the container. As a result, their speed changes. That means when a particle is colliding with another particle, definitely its speed is going to decrease, but on the other hand, again its speeds can be increased. So speed of the particles, overall speed, it remains same, it doesn't going to change, but a particular fraction of molecules can have different speed and another fraction of molecules can have different speed at a particular time. Kinetic energy of the molecules also changes along with the speed. If the speed of the particle changes, definitely the kinetic energy of the particles also going to change. But overall kinetic energy of all the molecules present inside the container remain constant. But individually there may be some different kinetic energies. So here I am going to explain some of the types of speed that is acquired by the particles which are present inside a container of volume V. Okay, so first is most probable speed. This is the name denoted by UMP, most probable speed. What is the meaning of this? It is the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules of a gas at a particular temperature. Again, the speed of the molecules changes with temperature. If we increase the temperature, definitely the speed will increase and kinetic energy will also increase. Okay. So at a particular temperature, maximum fraction of molecules may possess a particular speed. That speed is known as most probable speed and that is denoted by UMP. Okay. Another kind of speed that I have written, average speed. The name suggests that what is average? Average speed means the average of the speed of all the molecules present inside the container. That is, each individual atom is having some speed, each individual particle can have certain speed. Average of that is taken as average speed. So it is the average of the different speed of all the molecules present in a given sample of gas. Again I am saying it is the average of the different speeds of all the molecules present in a given sample of gas. How we can write it mathematically? From the very junior classes you have learned how to find out the average. Same way I have done here. That is U average, it is denoted by U average. U average is U1 plus U2 plus U3 and it may be up to any integer divided by n, that is total number of molecules. What is n? N is the number of molecules in the given sample. This also I have written. Suppose U1 is the speed of N1 molecules. Okay. Again U2 can be the speed of N2 molecules and similarly U3 can be the speed of N3 molecules. So the average speed can also be written by using this formula if this thing is there inside the container. Suppose each individual particle do not have separate speed. Certain particles have certain speed. So in that case the average speed is calculated using this formula. That is U average equal to N1 U1 plus N2 U2 plus N3 U3 plus whatever up to what you can take the particle or how many number of particles are there, how many fraction of particles are there. Similar divided by N1 fraction of particles, N2 fraction of particles, N3 fraction of particles, and it will continue like this. Okay, so 2 I have explained. Next speed is RMS speed, that also I am going to explain. Another kind of speed that I am going to explain, that is your RMS speed. What is RMS speed? I have written here, just go through the definition. It is called root mean square speed. RMS speed is also known as root mean square speed, and that is written as URMS. So what is the definition? It is the square root of the mean of the squares of different speed. In a container, when several particles of gases are present, if each particle is having separate speed, so square of that speed root mean of that means square root of the mean of the square of different speeds of the molecules of the gas. Suppose U1, U2, U3, these are the individual speed of the particles, okay, and there are n number of particles. So root mean square speed can be written in this way, that is root over U1 square plus U2 square plus U3 square plus whatever may be the number of molecules divided by total number of molecules. Total square root of that is known as URMS. Again, if U1 is the speed of N1 molecule, U2 is the speed of N2 molecule, and U3 is the speed of N3 molecules, then in that case URMS is written by using this formula, that is root over N1 U1 square plus N2 U2 square plus N3 U3 square plus N4 U4 square. In this way you have to proceed, divided by N1 plus N2 plus N3 plus whatever may be the number of fraction of molecules, whatever may be the fraction of number of molecules. So this is all about the three kind of speeds. Now I have to find out the relationship between these three kind of the speed. Okay. Okay, I am going to give you the relationship between RMS, average, and most probable speed. There is a relation between these three kind of speed that I am going to explain you. Okay, so actually scientists have drawn a graph. The graph you can see here. This side I have taken fraction of molecules with a given speed. Here fraction of molecules with a given speed has been taken, and in this side the molecular speed has been taken. Now it has been found that graph is gone like this. The slope you can see here, what kind of graph it is. In the beginning, when the molecular speed was less, that time the fraction of molecules was also less. That means very little fraction of molecules is having this speed. Okay. Again, now when it is number of molecules are increasing, that means fraction of molecules are increasing, fraction of molecule is also increasing, molecular speed is also increasing. More fraction of molecules, more molecular speed. So it reaches to a maximum amount. That means maximum fraction of molecules is having this speed. Okay. Again, fraction of molecules, number of molecules decreasing, but the molecular speed is increasing. So we have found that the most probable speed is this one, that is a particular fraction of molecules having maximum number of molecules having this speed. Maximum number of molecules is having this speed, but the average speed has been found here. Then URMS have been found here. So from the graph I can say the value of URMS is greater than U average and then U most probable. That only I have written here. The value of URMS is the greater, then U average, and then U most probable. Okay. Now numerically, while doing calculation or while doing numericals, these are having some particular values. You don't have to derive these values, only you have to know the values, because in class 11 the derivation is not there. In higher classes when you will go, then how to derive this, that is there. So directly I have written the formula. U most probable is given by the formula root 2 RT by N, where you know R is the gas constant. Again U average, that is given by root over 8 RT by pi N, where this capital N is the molar mass. R is gas constant, T is temperature. Here also T is temperature and N is the molar mass. U RMS, that means root mean square speed. This is most probable speed, this is average speed, and this is root mean square speed. Root mean square speed is given by the formula root over 3 RT by N. Okay. Now, if I compare these three values, then I can get this ratio. This you have to remember. That is U most probable, ratio U average, ratio U RMS. The answer is 1 ratio 1.128, ratio 1.224. Okay. So this value you are going to get, that is the ratio between these three terms. Now while doing numericals or while theoretically also for calculating many things, generally the root mean square speed is used in maximum number of times. That is, this term you are going to use in maximum cases, which is having this formula already I told you, that is root mean square speed is root over 3 RT by N. It also have another two formula, that is from here this can be derived and from here this can also be derived. So root mean square speed can be written as root over 3 RT by N, that is equal to root over PV by N, because RT is equal to PV, and it can be also written as root over 3P by rho, where this rho is the density. This is rho, that is density. V by M is the density. Volume by molar mass is density. So I can write root over 3P by rho. So any of the formula I can use to solve the numericals. Whatever data has been given to you, you can use any one of these. So this is all about the three types of speed which you can find in the gaseous particles. So thank you for today.